level coding and programming contest organized by French. This is the detail of the land area and built up space. You can see that the entire university is spread in nearly 340 acres land. So we have got huge land for our horizontal expansion. Some best practices adopted by the university, which I would like to share at this forum, is that university has constituted IQAC, Internal Quality Assurance Cell, and there is regular meeting of IQAC just to improve, just to monitor the teaching learning process of the campus. There is a practice of annual academic audit of each department. We go for annual academic audit, though it is not mandatory, but even then we are continuing this process for last 3 to 4 years. Departmental advisory group are there for each department. Regular meeting of board of studies and university steering committee is held. Academic calendar is introduced 6 months before the next start of next academic session, and we go strictly according to the academic calendar of the university. Student exchange program and internship with the foreign universities are there. We have got number of MOUs as I discussed. We have number of MOUs with national and international agencies. There is a plagiarism check of our dissertation report thesis. There is a clear-cut authorship policy for the research papers and thesis, etc. General quality is maintained for the publication. Only SCI and SCI Mago Index journals are allowed for the MTech and PhD thesis. There is a practice of Malviya Outstanding Teacher Award for excellent teacher. We try to find out the excellent teacher every year, and we try to motivate the teachers to participate for this award. This is a good practice by the university. There is a practice of research initiation grant. Every faculty member who is appointed here as assistant professor, he is supposed to receive a sum of 2 lakh rupees to initiate his research activity in the university. For the motivation of talent, various other schemes are there. Introduction of choice-based credit system is already there with the inception of the new ordinances of the university since 2014. Financial assistance for student project attending academic and technical events in reputed institutions like IIT, NIT, etc. There, membership of professional societies like IEEE, SAE, CES are financially supported by the university. 6 university medals are established for the topper of each branch. 14 sponsored medals are there. 12 sponsored scholarships are there. There is a scheme of Malviya Excellent Student Award. This award is given to students of each and every branch who are doing good in their respective branches. Best BTech Project Award scheme is there to promote the student representation, importance of university are there. This is the data of the last 3 years, 2017, 18 and 19. Number of patent published 7, number of patent granted 6. This is the detail of consultancy project being carried out by the different faculty member and department of the university. As far as sponsored research details are concerned, number of sponsored projects are there in the university. As you can see that there are 62 projects running presently in the different department of the university. Number of these projects have been granted by number of funding agencies, say DST, DBT, Department of Science and Technology, DBT, UP, Council of Science and Technology, and many more. Data of research publication for the last 3 years. As you can see that total number of general publication during last 3 years is 700. The number of conferences in which paper has been published by the faculty member is 968. The number of books written by the faculty member 35, book chapters, monograph, etc. 59. This all data is for the last 3 years by the different faculty member of the university. This is the training and placement related data. This detail is only for the last academic year 2019-20. The first row is for 19-20, the second row is for 18-19, and third is for 17-18. As you can see from this table that the number of students who are getting placement from the campus is increasing year by year. Also, the maximum salary package which have been offered to our student is 39 lakhs per annum last year. That is all from my side about the university, since there was a time constraint, so I confined the presentation within 10 minutes only. Thank you very much, and I wish all the success to FDP. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable words. We are greatly privileged to be a part of such an eminent institution, Takniki Shiksha Ki Tapasthali. I now request Dr. Avdesh Kumar, Coordinator, RACS 2020, to please provide the introduction to a 5 days long FDP RACS 2020. Thank you.
Thank you, Varsha. शुभ नवरात्रि सभी पार्टिसिपेंट्स को। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु नियंत्रण रूपेण संस्था नमस्तस्यै नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः। Honorable Chief Guest Professor J.P. Pandey sir, Vice Chancellor Madan Mohan Malviya University of Technology Gorakhpur, and patron of this Faculty Development Program RACS 2020. Guest of honor Dr. Ravindra Kumar Soni, Director AICT Training and Learning Academy, Chairman of the Faculty Development Program and Head Electrical Engineering Department, Professor A.K. Pandey sir, Dean of Academic Affairs, Professor D.K. Dwivedi sir, Deans of the University, Heads of the Departments of the University, and various section officers of the University, persons from print and media, and my dear participants. It is indeed a matter of honor to me to present about the Faculty Development Program on recent advances in control systems being organized by the Department of Electrical Engineering and sponsored by AICT Training and Learning Academy, Atal Academy. This is the very first program of such kind in our university. We have put a lot of efforts to organize this control system workshop, and I hope also in future the university will be organizing such faculty development program, and maybe for the students as well in some other areas rather than this control. At the outset, I thank on behalf of myself and on behalf of my Department of Electrical Engineering from the bottom of my heart to Dr. Ravindra Kumar Soni sir, Director Atal Academy, for giving us the opportunity to conduct such a nice program. In this faculty development program, my dear participants, you will possibly witness the most important current and concurrent topics on the control. To name few of them, the nonlinear control systems and its applications, optimal control systems, robust control system, sliding mode control technology, reliability analysis of control systems, PID control through sliding surface design, fuzzy control systems, deep learning as an intelligent control tool, measurement systems which always go in tandem to the control. The various eminent speakers in the program are from various reputed institutions like Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, IIT Kanpur, IIT Kharagpur, IIT BHU Varanasi, MNNIT Allahabad Prayagraj, Nanhi Pari Simant Engineering Institute Pithoragarh, and from our university itself. Total 14 sessions will be there in the 5-day-long program, and you'll have, I think, all the schedules to that have been shared with you all. My dear participants, control is everywhere, right from the inceptions to the birth until the end of our life. We see first controller as our parents, and almighty, omnipotent, and omnipresent God is controlling the entire universe, which we all are witness to this fact. Dear participants, there is a lot to take away out of this 5-day-long faculty development program, I am not only sure, but confident enough that you'll have a lot of takeaway from this FDP. As per the AICTE guidelines, dear participants, you have to secure 80% of the attendance. That means out of these 5 days, you must attend at least 4 days, and there is a 60% marks to be scored by all of you, each of you, and that test will be conducted at the final day and in the final session, and that will be make you eligible for getting the certificate from the AICTE portal itself. And at last, I want to share one thing out of this note, that once Dr. Sekhar, my co-colleague and coordinator of this faculty development program, who has put a lot of effort to this program for organizing this program, I thank him also. And the two research scholar, in fact, 3 research scholar, Brajesh, Varsa, and Santosh Kumar Suman, they has put a lot of efforts. So I want to just share one note at this junction, that once Dr. Sekhar asked me to conduct a program on this control, and that should be on purely control. So we first conducted a program on this control, but that was not on purely control. It was recent advances in control and energy system, and that was due to the lack of some of the speakers. We couldn't find on the purely control areas. Now, thanks to this Corona and thanks to this online system, the world has got its new normal. In this, we can approach to any of the speakers. And at the junction, I would also like to share that we approach in the fear that some of the speakers might be denying at the last moment. So we approach beyond these 10 speakers, and I'm happy to share all of them agreed, except the one, but who is backing always with us, the Dr. Bharat Bhushan Sharma from NIT Hamirpur, who is very busy who is the chairman of JOSA, and is busy in this admission process. So, but he is always with us, and he said that once you stuck to any emergency, you call me, I'll be there at that moment only. So all the speakers very promptly agreed to our request, and I'm again happy to share you that we are restricted to 14 sessions, but at this junction we were managed around 28 sessions in this FDP. So anyhow, we curtailed to this 14, and thanks to Professor Radha Kanpari, who was the keynote speaker in our last recent advances in control and energy system, which we conducted in 2017. This was the first of its kind of the control faculty development program on 17, but that was due to the lack of the speakers. We put that name as energy systems, added this energy system. So now, thanks to this AICTE, we got an opportunity to conduct a purely control system faculty development program, and this is our first kind. And in future also, we'd like to organize some more focused and inline control system faculty development programs. So with this note, I'll thank you all. I'll thank you my Honorable Vice Chancellor sir also. He is always kind enough to support whatever the thing we'd like to conduct or do. One more thing, soon we'll be having an advanced control system laboratory in our departments. This is in our process, and in fact, we have purchased the 5-user system, the LabVIEW is there, the licensed version of MADLab system is there in our control system laboratory of the electrical engineering department. Soon we'll be purchasing the control system benchmark, the experimental setup, and then we'll be extending to this control laboratory to somehow adding to the robotics and all. So this will be our intelligent system control laboratory, and that will be open to our nearby institutions as well. So thank you all. Thank you very much for joining us and being the part of this show. So wish you all the best. Enjoy happy learning this throughout these 5 days. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable words. Now, knowing about the FDP, we are quite sure we are going to get plethora of knowledge as we proceed ahead in this faculty development program. Thank you, sir. I would now request the Honorable Chief Guest of the inaugural function and the patron of RACS 2020, Professor J.P. Pandey, sir, Vice Chancellor, Madan Mohan Malviya University of Technology, Gorakhpur, to please address the audience and shower his esteemed blessings upon each one of us. Thank you.
Thank you. AICTE के सहयोग से रिसेंट एडवांसेस इन कंट्रोल सिस्टम विषय पर 5 दिवसीय फैकल्टी डेवलपमेंट प्रोग्राम में उपस्थित विशिष्ट अतिथि डॉक्टर आर.के. सोनी जी, निदेशक अटल एकेडमी, विश्वविद्यालय के इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियरिंग डिपार्टमेंट के विभागाध्यक्ष एवं सभी फैकल्टी मेंबर्स, इस एफडीपी के सभी की नोट और एक्सपर्ट स्पीकर्स एवं सभी पार्टिसिपेंट्स, इन सभी लोगों का हार्दिक अभिनंदन। इस एफडीपी में ऐसे विषय पर जिसकी पूर्व में और वर्तमान में काफी महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका रही है कंट्रोल सिस्टम की इंजीनियरिंग के डिसिप्लिन में, उस विषय पर आयोजित होने वाले इस एफडीपी के कोऑर्डिनेटर्स डॉक्टर अवधेश कुमार और डॉक्टर शेखर यादव और उनकी पूरी टीम को ढेर सारी बधाई। इस रिसेंट एडवांसेस इन कंट्रोल सिस्टम विषय पर ये 5 दिन के जो एफडीपी है, इसमें 14 टेक्निकल सेशंस हैं, जैसा इंफॉर्मेशन में हमको अवगत रहेंगे। इस 14 सेशन में बहुत सारे विषयों पर हमारे एक्सपर्ट्स अपने विचार रखेंगे और ये जो रिसेंट एडवांसेस पर हम डिस्कस करने के लिए हमारे जितने भी फैकल्टी मेंबर्स हैं, वो जो टेक्नोलॉजिकल डेवलपमेंट है जो अपलिफ्ट कर सकते हैं हम अपने आप को, अपने नॉलेज लेवल को, उसके लिए एक बहुत ही अच्छा समय है। और अगर आप ये देखिए कि अगर कंट्रोल सिस्टम ने मानवता के लिए क्या किया है, तो ये जो पूरा कोविड में जितनी भी चीजें यूज की गई हैं उसमें कंट्रोल सिस्टम की अहम भूमिका है। मेडिकल साइंसेज ने जितनी भी तरक्की करी है, जितने इक्विपमेंट के फॉर्म में, आप चाहे वो सीटी स्कैन करते हैं, पीटी स्कैन करते हैं, इंडोस्कोपी करते हैं, आपके जितने भी रोबोटिक्स सर्जरी हुई, जितनी भी आप कोई भी चीज आप सोच लीजिए आज की डेट में जो मानवता के लिए उपयोग हो रही है, उनमें कंट्रोल सिस्टम हमारा अवेलेबल है। और कंट्रोल सिस्टम में जो रिसेंट एडवांसेस हैं उनकी एप्लीकेशंस एरिया धीरे धीरे बढ़ती चली जा रही है। पहले हम लोगों आप ये इस विषय में देखिए, आज की डेट में जिस भी देश के पास अच्छा कंट्रोल सिस्टम है वेपन्स का, वो इस समय विश्व को लीड कर रहे हैं। इनके पास जितनी भी अच्छे इक्विपमेंट्स हैं, ड्रोन आपका है, ड्रोन पूरा कंट्रोल सिस्टम पर गवर्न है। जो डेटा आप कलेक्ट करते हैं, डेटा कलेक्ट करके जो फीडबैक मैकेनिज्म से आप उसको कंट्रोल करते हैं, ये एक अपने आप में एक एग्जांपल है। और इस लिए जो रिसेंट एडवांसेस है, मेरा जितने भी टेक्निकल सेशन में स्पीकर्स होंगे उनसे अनुरोध है कि जब भी कभी आप कोई भी एडवांसेस कर रहे हैं या उस पर हम डिस्कस कर रहे हैं, तो मानवता के लिए हमारा क्या कंट्रीब्यूशन होगा और इस कंट्रोल सिस्टम का, वो धीरे धीरे बढ़ता चला जाए। मैं आपको एक छोटा सा एग्जांपल बता रहा हूँ। मेरी मदर हॉस्पिटल में एडमिट थी, उनको एंटीबायोटिक देना था। एक उनके पैर के पास छोटा सा पंप लगा हुआ था, उसमें सिरिंज जैसा एक सिलेंडर था जिसके अंदर दवाएं भरी थी और वो पैर पे लगा हुआ था और एक ट्यूब उनके एक वेन में कहीं कनेक्ट कर रखी थी। तो मैंने डॉक्टर से पूछा कि ये है क्या, तो उन्होंने बोला ये एंटीबायोटिक है, ये माइल्ड डोज है, कितना डोज हमको देना है ये हम कंट्रोल कर सकते हैं। जैसे उन्होंने कंट्रोल किया, बहुत सारे उस दिन में, ये आज से 5-6 साल पहले की बात है, तो मुझे लगा कि कितना हम कंट्रोल सिस्टम एज ए टेक्नोक्रेट और एज ए कंट्रोल सिस्टम के विषय में कितना अच्छा उपयोग हम डॉक्टर्स को सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं, देश को सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं और पूरे विश्व को सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं। तो मेरे जितने भी टेक्निकल स्पीकर्स हैं और जो फैकल्टी मेंबर्स हैं, उन सबसे अनुरोध है कि जब भी कभी इस टेक्निकल सेशन में जो भी चीजें चलाई जाएं, बताई जाएं, उसमें जो आज की डेट में मॉडर्न टेक्निक्स अवेलेबल हैं उनका ज्यादा से ज्यादा उपयोग करें। और उसके उपयोग के बाद आप निश्चित तौर पर, हर आदमी एक्सपर्ट है, जो भी हमारे फैकल्टी मेंबर्स इस पे जुड़े हुए हैं पार्टिसिपेंट के रूप में या टेक्निकल स्पीकर के रूप में, वो सभी एक्सपर्ट्स हैं। तो उनको मालूम है कि कहाँ पर हमें आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस लगाना है, कहाँ पे हमें डेटा साइंस देना है, कहाँ पे हमें मशीन लर्निंग की तरफ जाना है। अभी आप देखिए, ड्रोन से फोकस्ड अटैक है, अगर कंट्रोल पूरा प्रॉपर नहीं होगा, कंट्रोल सिस्टम नहीं हम अप्लाई करेंगे, फीडबैक एनालिसिस प्रॉपर नहीं होगी, तो हमें जहां पर जो भी हमारी सेना है उसको जहां पर बम गिराना है वहां नहीं गिरा सकता, वो दूसरी जगह गिरेगा, फिर वेस्ट हो जाएगा। तो जिस समय जितनी भी कंट्रोल सिस्टम की चीजें विश्व में, देश में, तो हम अपने देश के लिए ज्यादा से ज्यादा डेवलपमेंट करें, कंट्रोल सिस्टम के रिसेंट एडवांसेस को लेते हुए और मॉडर्न टेक्निक्स को यूज करते हुए। एक बार फिर ढेर सारी बधाई जो हमारे आयोजक हैं, और ये सफल होगा। और 4-5 दिन के बाद जब हम एक कंक्लूजन के मोड में आएंगे, तो निश्चित तौर पर ये जो पूरा एफडीपी का होगा आउटकम, वो हमारे फैकल्टी मेंबर्स को, विश्वविद्यालय के और जितने भी पार्टिसिपेंट्स हैं उनको लाभ करेगा, और इनके माध्यम से जो हमारे छात्र हैं वो भी लाभान्वित होंगे। ढेर सारी बधाई इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियरिंग डिपार्टमेंट को कि उन्होंने इस महत्वपूर्ण विषय पर अपनी एफडीपी 5 दिन की यूज करी है। और आज की डेट में एफडीपी फैकल्टी मेंबर्स के लिए बहुत जरूरी है, क्योंकि जो एडवांसेस हो रहे हैं वो हम अगर उससे दूर होते जाएंगे तो ऑब्सोलीट होते जाएंगे। और अगर हमको इस सिस्टम में रहना है, टेक्नोलॉजी के साथ रहना है, तो इनके जो एडवांसेस हैं और जो डेवलपमेंट्स हैं उनको हमें बहुत नजदीक से देखना पड़ेगा, और ये प्लेटफॉर्म इसके लिए बहुत ही उपयोगी है। ढेर सारी बधाई फिर से, और इसी के साथ थैंक यू।
Thank you, Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, for your incredible words. Your blessings will always keep us motivated throughout. On behalf of Madan Mohan Malviya University of Technology, Gorakhpur, I also welcome Dr. Girdhari Lal, Assistant Director, Atal Academy, who has also joined us now. I now kindly request our guest of honor, Dr. R.K. Soni, sir, Director, AICTE Training and Learning, Atal Academy, to please take over the virtual dais and address the audience. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I hope I'm audible to everyone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, you are audible.
Thanks a lot. I heard the views of Honorable the Vice Chancellor, the great university, Madan Mohan Malviya University of Technology, Gorakhpur, Professor J.P. Pandey, sir. Sir, namaskar and very good morning. Very good morning to you. I'm delighted and feel honored to be connected, to be associated, to present over here in this inaugural session. Professor D.K. Dwivedi, Dean Academic Affairs, Professor A.K. Pandey, the Chairman and Head Electrical Engineering Department, various Deans, HOD, Faculty of Madan Mohan Malviya University of Technology, Dr. Avdesh Kumarji, the coordinator of this 5 days online Atal FDP, his colleague Dr. Shekhar, research scholars involved in various arrangements of this FDP, the great learned resource person who are going to deliver sessions for these FDP from various renowned institutions of the country, and dear participants. In fact, I'd like to congratulate to the Department of Electrical Engineering of the University of Technical University. In fact, as you know, AICTE is taking various quality initiatives be it the curriculum revision or faculty development program, examination reform, or many more. Even the induction program, which is now changing the vision of changing the landscape of the education in the country. In fact, 3 years ago, AICTE prepared a perspective plan with the help of renowned academicians, IITs, and industry personals. With that perspective plan, the AICTE identified 9 thrust areas, which you also mentioned, that artificial intelligence, ML, DL, 3D printing, AR, VR, quantum computing, robotics. So these 9 thrust areas were identified, and AICTE decided to train faculty and research scholar, PG students on these 9 thrust areas through newly established AICTE Training and Learning Academy. We call it as AICTE Training and Learning, that is Atal Academy. It's a vision of the former Prime Minister. The academy is named as Atal Academy, which is the abbreviation of AICTE Training and Learning Academy. We started training FDPs in 9 thrust areas in 1920. We conducted around 200 programs, trained around 10,000 faculty with the help of various renowned institutions like this university. And after these 200 programs, that is in March this year, we are conducting these programs in you can say span of planning in span of one financial year. So at the end of the financial year, last financial year, this COVID pandemic disrupted our operations. That is in March, and a few planned program, around 15 planned program, we could not conduct in March. That is towards the last quarter, or you can say around last week of the March, we could not conduct those programs. The entire the world was disrupted, the country was disrupted, and we started thinking what to do. All these online programs, all these technology were existing before that, even before pandemic, but psychological barrier was there. We were not much comfortable with this technology, though we were using it. The technology was matured. We started experimenting online FDPs in the month of April. Few FDPs we launched with the suspicion, the quality of the FDPs, and thanks to the coordinator, thanks to the very dedicated coordinator, and thanks to the institutions. I must thank to the participants also. The initial FDPs gone well, and we realized that the online FDP are becoming even more qualitative because of the reason here also listed. Now we can now the institution and the department, the coordinator can invite resource person from any of the renowned institutions. Travel not required, much of the time not required. If they are to deliver a session of 1.5 hours, they require the 1.5 hours only. Earlier, when we used to conduct the FDP in face-to-face mode, a lot of travel was required, a lot of money was required to be invested. It's very cost effective now. The only thing which is missing in this online FDP, and that is the hands-on practice. Hands-on practice also required. Human interaction also required. The human interaction carries the relationship for a longer time. The collaborative research also required thereafter. And therefore, the Atal Academy is going to introduce now virtual lab, just to compensate that hands-on experience, especially the FDP, which is going to be conducted on recent advances in control system. The importance of this particular control system has been already told by Honorable Vice Chancellor. Whether it is a machine control or human control, the control is very much required, very much important, much significant, already told by Honorable Vice Chancellor. I'm not going to tell anything about that. So this year, after experimenting in April, after pandemic, we conducted 84 online FDPs with the help of renowned institutions. Thereafter, we announced 500 training program. Out of these 500 FDPs, one is going to be conducted in this university now from today onward. And total, we are going to conduct 1,000 online FDP in this year. It's a massive online training program on thrust areas, on various emerging areas in life management also, in management also, in technology, in the computers and thrust areas. So all these emerging areas we identified with the renowned academicians, renowned experts, and on those areas we have launched massive online training program. I'm sure after the pandemic over, maybe in February, March, that we all are hoping now. In fact, this COVID disrupted many things, but the training program we scaled. I should not thank to the COVID, but of course, because of the COVID, psychological barrier vanished, and we started conducting massive programs, many massive training programs. The Atal Academy has also started training to the CBSE teachers, because if we teach CBSE teachers, school teachers, in turn they will teach to students, school students, and they will be coming to the higher education, technical educations. Their vision will be different. We are also conducting FDPs on blended learning and flipped classrooms. So the online pedagogy, the expertise will also be available in the country. Whatever FDPs are being conducted, all these FDPs are going to be recorded. So the massive resources, recorded resources we are collecting now, including this FDP, it will be recorded, and the recording will be put on AICT website. Almost recording of 200 FDPs already we have put on website, and these recordings are very much popular. I have gone through the analytics of that particular page where the recordings are uploaded on the AICT website. Students and the faculty of various countries are watching it. Almost 200, 300 people are continuously watching, and they are being enriched. Highly thankful to the university for sending us a proposal, conducting this FDP, this qualitative FDP. You have planned, you're having massive planning for the conduction of this quality FDP, and therefore, on my personal behalf, on the behalf of Atal Academy, on the behalf of AICTE, my gratitude. I'm thankful. We are thankful to the coordinator, Dr. Avdesh Kumarji. My gratitude to the visionary leader, Honorable Vice Chancellor. With the help of the leaders only, this kind of program can happen, and therefore, please accept our gratitude, Professor A.K. Pandey sir. We'll have many more activities. We'll join hand to enhance the quality education of the country. Congratulations to the participants, those who are going to attend this particular program. And my request to the university, to various departments of the university, to continuously join hand with AICT and AICT Training and Learning Academy, Atal Academy, so that we can contribute in development of the country, this great country. With this note, I'm thankful to one of my colleagues, Dr. Girdhari Lal Garg, with the help of a few officers, we are able to we are able to conduct all these programs. We are able to rather approve all these programs, organize these programs. I will be wrong if I don't thank to the very visionary chairman AICTE, Professor Anil Sasbuddhe, Vice Chairman Professor MP Punia ji, and our member secretary Professor Rajiv Kumar. Because of these, the great leaders, we are able to run the massive online quality programs and various other initiatives of the AICTE. So you might be knowing, you are witness of the history of the AICTE. Now the AICTE is completely changed. Now we are not the regulator, we are the facilitator. And last 5 years after joining of our chairman, our recent the vice chairman, there are the vision, the directions, and the action of the AICTE has been changed. So thank you all these three leaders. With this note, with the thank note, I stop here only. Thank you. Thanks to the university and the vice chancellor. Thanks a lot.
Last. वो आप ऑफ करिए तो फिर अब इसके आगे कंटिन्यू मोबाइल में किसी को
हेलो
किसी और में कनेक्ट उसमें देख लीजिए सर उसमें आवाज आती है अच्छा
नेट आई थिंक इंटरनेट हैज गॉन थैंक यू
I think there is some issue.
Thank you.
There is some issue.
Sir, actually electricity has
fluctuate now.
Gone.
I am not audible to you, sir. Yes, hello.
Yes.
Okay.
Sir, we are able to hear you.
Okay,
you can conclude the session. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir, for your blessing, sir. So it's time to conclude the session. So vote of thanks. It's time for vote of thanks. So I am Dr. Shekhar Yadav. So it's my proud privilege to propose the vote of thanks in the inaugural ceremony of the 1-week faculty development program on recent advances in control system, RACES 2020, organized by the Department of Electrical Engineering, Madan Mohan Malviya University of Technology, Gorakhpur, is sponsored and approved by AICTE Training and Learning Atal Academy. First of all, I would like to express my deep sense of regards to Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir, Professor J.P. Pandey Sir, for motivating us and giving his precious time in spite of his busy schedule. Thank you very much, sir. I also express my sincere thanks to Dr. R.K. Soni, sir, Director, Atal Academy, and Dr. Girdhari Lal Garg, Assistant Director, AICTE, Atal Academy. Thank you, sir, for providing us the opportunity to conduct such type of FDP and also blessing us throughout the program. I pay my sincere thanks to Professor A.K. Pandey, sir, Chairman and Head, Electrical Engineering Department, Madan Mohan Malviya University of Technology, Gorakhpur, for guiding continuously throughout the program. I extend my sincere thanks to Dean, HODs, and faculties of the university for their benign presence in the inaugural ceremony. I also thanks to the person from prints and electronic media. Finally, my vote of thanks would not be completed if I didn't mention the efforts made by the research scholars and student volunteers of the department, continuous involvement in the program and participants for their patience. Thank you all. Thank you for being the part of this inaugural ceremony. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.